All right, we got us a little shipment in. Santa Claus came to see me early. We have all the stuff to put the engine in the car because, like I said in past clips or whenever, you know, the K-member was damaged, so couldn't really use it. And A-arms are too wide because of SN95 stuff. So we have got a whole big shipment. A-arms, K-member, stifler, cross member, because I cut the original cross member out of this car because when I had to cut the frame rails loose from the other car to put in this car, that kind of all, I knew I could upgrade cross members from the SN95, well not SN95, excuse me, from the New Edge 99 to 04 crappy engine mount, or well, yeah, they were bad too. The transmission mount. I've got one. It was bad as soon as I had to pull the transmission out. Replaced it. This one I upgraded with the stiflers, polyurethane, and we have coilovers, conversion coilover kit right here. Team Z K-member, Team Z 1-inch shoulder control arms. Motor mount. Well, we got all kind of stuff in here. K-member bolts. I don't even know what this is here. UPR products. Pro Series coilover black. So it must be part of the coilover stuff. There's that. It's part of the stifler kit. I'm not really sure what that is. I don't want to open them all up because I don't really know what's what. Bump steer kit because we're going with the 9904 spindles. Spacers that you have to use for SN90 or for the, yeah, I guess SN95 9904 ball joint, because when I ordered control arms come with SN95, or no, it come with the, you know, I don't know. Do I need these? I think I do need these. I don't know. Well, I got them just in case. It wasn't but a couple dollars. I don't even think there was a couple dollars. What is this? I got another box here. This is caster camber plates. So we'll need that too when it comes time to put the engine in. What was this? Made in China. That's it. This is my transmission mount. So, okay, that's the transmission mount. Bump steer kit. What is that? That's bump steer kit, I'm sorry. What was this? I just read it, caster camber plates. Gracious. This, I'm not sure what it is. Can't tell. Tell you what. Good old LMR. And I don't know if I showed y'all, but that was the original Capri. That was going to be on the Capri. That was the wheels I was going to use on the Capri, because I think I'm going to mini tub the Capri. And that way I can run any SN95 wheel and not have to worry about rubbing. I can tuck it because I'm going to take an inch, half inch to an inch off the rear end. I got an idea in my head, a video that it's not, I can't find one, so I don't know if it's been done yet, but I'm going to try something. And if I mess up, I can always regroup, I hope. Anyway, that wheels was originally for the Capri, but I think I'm gonna put, since this is gonna be a Mach 1 hood and deal and Mach 1 kind of mimic interior, I'm gonna use the Mach 1 wheels. They're 10.5, and I'm pretty sure they won't fit. I think I've already tried them on here and they wouldn't go under it. So, okay, that's what we're gonna do. So, let's get busy putting this engine in, or I gotta get out of the barn, and then we'll go from there. All right, here's the old 4.6. Here's my Mach 1 donor engine. I just now realized when I was getting it out of the barn, this thing rolled over. And I'm gonna use the Mach 1 scoop. And it's took a damn beating. So I gotta get that fixed, and it got the cover there. Hopefully I can repair that cover. I got a good TIG guy on hand, which I'm gonna pull this off. I think I'm gonna replace the guides and all anyway with MMR. And I'm also do the crossover here where I think there's a crossover pipe that you can run here to there. I'm not sure. I don't know what I'll do. All I know is that when it rolled it over, it had a little water leaking back here and we couldn't figure out why. Well, that's why. Because it had a busted hose. So I gotta replace that. I may go on and replace both these. That looks pretty good actually, but yeah, might as well replace them both. Replace them both, then oh, I did break it. I broke the damn map sensor off. It was loose right here, but then this thing was a booger to get out of the barn. I had a heck of a time getting out of the barn because couldn't hook it to the K-member like I took it out there. I just hooked the chain from each side of the K-member because I got to take the K-member off. That's what we're working on, and I left all my tripods at my house. So, look at the mess I made. Yeah, Pop's not gonna be too happy with that. It's the last mess I made. He threw dirt on it. So now I gotta clean that up. Anyway. So, all right, my next goal is to drop this K-member because none of that's no good. So I gotta get my power steering lines off. That should be the only thing holding me on. These two power steering lines. They run over to the pump. Actually, oh, that's for that goes to the Hydro Boost. That's what that is. And the other one goes to, I don't know where it goes. The other one goes to, it should go to the pump. Oh yeah, right there. It goes to the pump right there. It goes to right there. This is the back of the pump. This is the pump. So, reservoir. It's good. It didn't get broke. So far so good. The motor runs. Well, y'all probably, if you've seen past videos of it, it was running. We drove it around the yard with no roof and bashed up, no quarters, no fenders, nothing, no doors. All right, so let's get busy. Well, I was here editing the video on my break time, and the bad part is the last little clip of me putting the motor mounts on and setting the K-member up to the engine. It's poof. I don't know what happened. I hit the record button, set it up. Actually, it was pretty good. I even said my outro and everything. So we missed it. Here we are. That's it for this clip, this video. Hopefully the next one will be getting the engine in the car. I'm gonna have to put the rear end under it because I think we're gonna put it on the lift because I'll have to take care of the cross member and everything. And I'd much rather it be secured safely on the lift other than being on jack stands. So anyway, I am working on, I got to get the rear end under it so that I can get it on the lift, because these motors have to go in from underneath. It's just easier that way. And I have to do the cross member also. We'll put it on the lift over there. So I have my rear end laying here. These are Ranger axles. I don't know if there's an issue. People have had issues, but this one here, this side right here, I couldn't hardly get the C-clip in. I had to beat the seal in more, and it's got brand new seals. I hope it didn't damage them. So I had to beat it in a little bit more because it looked like it might have been sticking out some. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Right here, I knocked it in a little bit, so it's a little farther in. And you can see it's seated up pretty deep now, and I had to push it all the way in to where it starts coming up to get the clip in. Then I had to pretty much beat the clip in. Well, not beat it in, but I had to persuade it to go in. And I hope I get it back out because it's going to be a booger if I can't. But I'm gonna rebuild this rear end. And the trick I've got is I'm not getting there yet. That's for another video. So, but anyway, we gotta get this under the car and then get it under the car, then we'll get it on the lift. So everybody knows how to put a rear end under these things. There's plenty of videos. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. I've had to move my jack stands up to the front there where I did have them sitting where the rear end weight spring would be. I had them sitting in there because when I adjusted the doors and all, I wanted the weight sitting where the chassis would be. I know there's nothing in the body, so that may change. Hope not. And nothing in the doors. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So that's part of building a car. So if anybody's ever took one down to nothing, which is not my first rodeo. Gaps look good now. Don't know what they'll look like when we start adding weight to it, because we have a whole lot of weight to go back in it. But anyway, all right, let's get this rear end in. Now we're getting her put on the lift. Well, look at them fatties on the back. I think we're gonna have to mini tub her. And she's jacked up in the air right now. Yeah, she's jacked up. All right, we're gonna try to get the engine set up in it and the K-member and all, and maybe get the back end set on the ground. I gotta help. I gotta help work, so another video. Go up with it. Go up with it. Up. Up. Yeah, go up. Go up a little bit. All right, set it down. Wait a minute, whoops, stop. Now set it down. You gonna stay? All right, we gotta set. Yeah, I think so. They gotta work. All kind of straps to do one darn thing. Go on out with it. All right. All right, now we got to roll that thing under there. This is going there. That's the next step. So might set you up on a time lapse and some, because everybody's seen how to put a motor in from underneath. Well, we'll see. What'd you do?
I slid it on the floor.
Try it again. Push it. See what you can't push. You didn't do that.
I did.
You ain't that strong. See?
It moved, I swear.
It might have moved, but it didn't move much. All right, you need help. All right, we left a tripod at my house, so I can't do this. Here, ready? Oh, yeah, you got it back there.
You got it.
I think it's there. I got marks on the floor. So we marked on the floor to where it goes to the frame rail. This bolt hole here. So we need to kind of get right there. Now, that doesn't mean that's where it's going. That's just so we can get the motor where we can let the car down.
Perfect. It'll land right there. Go
Yeah.
put it down.
All right. You want to stand? You want to stand right there under it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Bolts is in it.
Well, they'll screw right out. Screw them out. All right. Dad said we had to left the bolts in it. Well, I had to find all the hardware. Oh, I think we did. I was fixing to say, dang, we bend them?
No.
No.
Hey, no.
No, I know. That's kind of like the one you have on the dozer, ain't it? It's a little bit bigger though on the dozer.
That is a head bolt out of a 2300. And I swear to God, I don't know how it's done when it's done.
Oh, it's done some work. It's definitely done.
I've had that frame machine. It's got a 10-ton ram on it. I've had that frame machine maxed
I know. I've
with that bolt.
all right.
Oh, we gotta take these out.
Yeah. Be careful. The pieces will slide out. Here, just set them up on there for now, because we'll need them underneath eventually. I'm hoping we'll have to square all this up. We don't have to do it this. Well, do we need to this time? No, we don't really need to, because the good thing about this here, see how much adjustment we have on this scoop?
The only time we need to square it up
Is once we're done.
is once we set it for the final time.
Right.
That way.
Because this is movable. That's what I was saying. This is,
everything is square with the rear end.
yeah,
If the rear end is square in the
Yeah.
car to begin with.
yeah,
And
And-
we can use dial pin holes off here
yeah,
to make sure we got everything.
yeah. We have,
All right, you want me to lay it down?
yeah. Let's let it down. See what. I got it locked, so jack it up. All right.
God,
All right. It looks like to me it needs to go that way already.
there ain't enough weight on there to even.
I know. It's light. Is people don't understand the Fox body doesn't weigh. It's paperweight. You know, you go to scrap. They scrap all these cars. I don't know why, because there ain't no weight in them. All right, you're gonna have to. I'm gonna definitely have to go that way. Whoa. All right,
Go back forward.
go forward.
Yep, it's gonna be-
All right, y'all. I don't have to stop for. All right. Well, our issue is we're having. See that? That's our issue. Now, do they run the factory sway bars in these cars? Or did they cut them brackets off? Because I've seen these in these cars, so I know what to fit. I know what to go in here. They call it shoehorn.
Okay.
What if we twist? What if we? Hey, what if we?
can come back? We can come back another almost 3 inches.
Yeah,
How much is that gonna give you over there?
I probably can come back pretty good over here too.
All right, let's go back.
We just got the big. All right. Oop! I hit over here. Hang on. I'm on a sensor. Damn it! I'm on a sensor. Sorry about that. I'm on a sensor. I hope I didn't damage it. Because I think it is a. Hope it's not a cam sensor. Huh?
Feel-
Oh no. Do we have to twist it?
It needs to come this way.
All right.
The front of the motor needs to come this way.
All right, we figured out. We moved it forward of the humps, the chain humps in the valve covers. So, all right, let's come down with it. Let's come down with it. So far, so good. Oh, hang on. Moving around. Oh, I see what it is. Back up a little bit. The damn hoses down here. Golly. Are you kidding me? All right. Yeah, I was kidding you. Okay, now, come down with it. Come down, come on down. Whoa! I hear something. I hear something. All right, come on down.
bottom out on something.
Oh, shifter, I bet. But now we can go back with the engine. All right, so now we got to go back with the engine. Right, yeah. Come on now, let's go. Let's try to move. Whoa, we can't do it. It's probably too far just in. All right, y'all. I'm gonna have to cut you off. We think the shifter back in there is in the floorboard. All right, she's in the hole, and boy, is it tight. Oh yeah, there we go. Line up pins. Which side you want? That side or this side? It don't matter. I'm already over here. I had mine somewhat lined up. All right, right there. I'm good.
Come straight in.
Yeah, I had that in somewhat straight. How's it look up here? Well, I can tell you one thing. It's sitting there crooked. Is that the way it's supposed to sit?
What do you mean crooked?
Look how close. I guess because of the steering shaft and all. The motor sits to that side.
And master cylinder and all that
Oh,
stuff.
yeah. Yeah. That's what it is. I mean, I know the motors in these Fords do sit a little bit to the one side, but I've never noticed it because the motor's not been that big.
You better put some plugs in
Hey. I will. I'll just take these 2 bolts out right here. Pull that cover off.
it. Oh, I forgot. This is new stuff.
And the plugs is in the coil packs and everything's right there. Yeah. So, all right. Well, we got a big
You
complex.
like putting a 428 in the Falcon.
Yeah.
You put a 428 in the Falcon, you got to cut a hole in the skirt to change the plug. Yeah.
Well, we don't have to worry about that nowadays. Everything's got the plugs in the top.
Well, I'm old school.
All right. Yeah. Over there's 63. Oh, and his 86 Beamer. He ain't too damn old school, Ricer.
Hey, leave my car alone.
All right. We get.
That's the little sister.
Yeah.
That's Big Brother over there.
Yeah. Big brother,
Big
little
Red,
sister.
Little Red.
Yeah. All right, I guess we're done for today. Well, I can already see right off the bat that the shifter is gonna have to be cut the holes. I'm gonna cut this structure first. This is just screwed on because I never welded it in because I didn't know exactly where I needed to put it, which I'm glad I didn't because you see where it's sitting. It's not quite sitting there right. So I'm gonna take that off, cut that hole out a little bit, and then get the transmission where I can get it up in there where I can get the cross member hooked up. Because as of right now, it won't go no higher and it needs to go higher. Y'all seen where the pins are in the front? Seen where it's at in the front? So, see how much farther we got to go up? So yeah, she got to go way on up. And I know what I'm gonna do now. Now that I know what to do, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use my chain hoist. I have to raise my hood up. Or use my chain hoist and go across here to pull the motor up. So I think that's what I'll do. All right, I'm going to get some stuff. All right, here's my contraption. I'm hoping this will work. I've only used this to hold the engine up, just to change a motor mount or something. Actually, and to do a transmission swap. So we got her tied under here with some nuts and bolts. And now I got to figure out how to get the transmission part up. But at least now I can jack the motor up if I have to and get that cart out of the way. So yeah, that's what we got to figure out to do. I wish I wouldn't have put that piece of plywood all the way behind the transmission, but it is what it is. All right, let's go from there. Well, I forgot to turn the radio off, and I think I did in several clips of this video, so please bear with me on the noise or no sound or no voice or no nothing. Sorry, I'll try better next time. You get to working, you forget. The radio is just background music, just background sound. You don't even pay attention to it. So please enjoy the video. We're gonna hit the hood. I have it jacked up there. the whole purpose of this damn mess, that right there. Probably still ain't gonna be high enough for a scoop.
This holiday season, celebrate the joy of family and friends and incredible savings at South Charlotte Hyundai during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0% for 60 months on the all-new 2026 Santa Fe in Tucson. Plus,
We have
payments for 90 days.
brand new
Hyundai
bush.
2026 Hyundai Kona SE for $219.
Yeah.
Every new Hyundai comes with America's best warranty. 10 years, 100,000 miles powertrain limited warranty, and Hyundai Assurance. Hyundai, you're right. Save big. Drive happy. Visit SouthCharlotteHyundai.com.
Do you own a
Okay.
small business? A seismic shift is
All right,
coming. It's
let's
time to get
do
super
this.
sure.
Hi, it's Matt, Call Dad, and I wanted to say a great
Don't
big
think
thanks
nothing else.
to Call Dad, the fastest growing air repair company in the Carolinas. And since it is the holiday season for giving and rejoicing and having fun with family and friends, not to mention fondling and sweet potato casserole,
Don't wanna hit the too hard with that
I'm
impact.
sharing a gift of
Whew.
gratitude
All right, I'm missing some stuff.
with Santa's favorite potato
I
chips.
think I am. Anyway,
Roll.
alright, I'm gonna leave y'all be for now because I got,
Here's Mom's
it'll be too long just sitting here watching me.
job in HVAC.
My understanding it's got holes here that you bolted through, so I gotta go find the other brackets. Be back.
Tons of great restaurants in a group size for tweak to meet dietary needs and stay on budget.
frame? I'm
Plus,
sorry.
Rewards. Rewards? You earn rewards points when you
I'm
order.
a
Good for discounts,
amateur
or even
YouTuber.
gift cards for
Just
you.
trying to make a
Now
difference.
that's what's up.
Listen to
Easy
that,
Gift,
y'all.
the easy, rewarding way to order food for work.
I'm gonna get monetized. Copyrighted. That's what's gonna happen. Cause I left the radio on. Can't have radio on because you're gonna get banana. God forbid somebody don't make a little bit of damn money off of a little redneck trying to make $1, redneck just trying to show everybody how he does things in his projects. Hey, gotta make some money off of you. Yeah. So world. So freaking world. Alright. That's another story. Need to keep my mouth shut. Yeah, what was him? There's some more brackets. You know what? I like when they do this stuff. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here's that. It's adjustable. Alright. Now, we have constructions. Figure out how it goes. Yeah. Just like that. See? Just like that. That goes to the front. This one goes on that side. This one goes on this side. Them go on that side. That goes on that side. That. Them are the bushings that go on there. Oh no, they're spacer bushings. That's what that is. So you can move it around. Yeah, pretty much. And there's a hole up there. I bet it's part of what you use and you have to drill the other one. Yeah. Oh, hey, I bet if I read the back side here, you know what I mean? Read the back side, Barney. You know what though? I like to learn. You know, just open the bag up, pull the parts out, and start putting it together like a puzzle. You know, I was pretty good at puzzles growing up as a kid. And I do this to keep my mind sharp too. Puzzles. We don't need it. Spacers, I guess, for here, maybe. Yeah. So we know that goes to the front. We know that's gonna go in there. So I tell you what I'm gonna do now. Tell you what I'm gonna do. They're not spacers. Well, I guess it could be. You could slide that bushing either way you want to. For now, we're gonna stick it just like that right there. Just stick it like that. We're gonna stick it like that, stick it like so. Actually, I don't even need to do that. Well, I just want to see what it looks like sitting up in there. So we're gonna just kind of mock it up together and look at it. Mock it up. That's all I've done to this car. Put it together, take it apart. Put it together, take it apart. Put it together, take it apart. One day it'll get put together permanent. Yeah. I don't know when that'll be, but we'll figure it out. 'Cause when it gets done, I don't guess I'll have any YouTube content. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I need, you know what? You know what? Yeah. Really? There. Oh, back to what I was saying. I watched the reels the other day, and it was about family. I always cherish the family you made, because that's the one that's always going to be behind your back. All family's good, but the family you made is the one that counts. So that should pass generation to generation, in my opinion. Anyway, whatever. The part that's passed to generation to generation, wasn't in the reels. That's just my take on it. You know. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Anyway. I don't like to get into political, and I don't like to get into any religion or anything like that. That's not me. It's just things like that sometimes hit home. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do now is push this thing up and kind of get us an idea of what we got to do here. Because as of right now, it needs to. It looks like what a trans. I mean, everything looks center. Ooh, I gotta remove that bracket. It's gonna hit that exhaust. Ooh, we can't go up much more, or that header is gonna hit the floor. We can't go up much at all. We had to go up, so I'm wondering if I need to go and mount that up. Yeah. Let's go and tighten it up. Tighten it up. Yep. Really? I'm confused. What did I do wrong here? 20?
Class shopping experience. Choose from over 800 new
All right.
designs and used
Now we have cross member in. I had a little bit of a booger trying to drill these because they go in an angle because of the floorboard. So I got all this mounted. Everything's mounted. It looks good in the tunnel. I probably didn't have to cut that big hole, but yeah, because you can see right there, it would have been over top of the hole. It would have been over top of the shifter. So that worked out, but I got the other boot to go on there. That's in there. Everything's in. The motor, K-member, cross member is in the hole. Now, we are going to put some control arms. I got, let's see. Yeah, I can get most of that put together and the spindles on it because the struts won't be in and the shocks won't be in till 3 o'clock. But that's a big jump. Let's see, that goes right there. Because that bugger, I was trying to take that off, to take this off. No, I'm not doing that. Ooh, looky there. Okay, ooh, we're going to have to figure that out. Shorten it some, it probably go by. Well, you got to worry about the radiator hose. So we got to figure out something there. Huh. But all in all, pretty good. Oh, we got our air conditioning line. Oh, we got wires pinched. Oh my Lord, looky there. I did not see that. Oh, I done put, where did I put? There it is. There it be. All right, let's hope without damaging anything. Hopefully it moved it off enough. Oh man, hope I didn't damage that wire. All right, I gotta cut y'all off. I can't get that out. All right, I got it out. Instead of going forward this way, I went back and I got plenty of room. So, oh, that's good. Everything, I think everything's pretty good. Header might be hitting right there. Header might be hitting right there. Maybe. But I think, as far as I can tell, everything's good. I mean, they put these in these cars. So, I think we're good. I guess we'll figure out. I gotta cut that bracket off. That's the speed armory cable. I'm pretty sure that's for the speed armory cable. So, anyway, how to figure out that. Actually, that can go, twist that. It could probably go around up in here like that. Yeah. All right. And that is the clutch cable. All right, enough dealing with that. All I need is the motor in. I'll figure that out later. So we're gonna put some coal arms on it next. All right. We have got these A-arms in, just bolted up. I hope the spacer's right, but I guess they're adjustable so you can do what you need to do after the fact. I just needed the engine there, but I'm gonna put it on its wheels so I can roll it around, make it mobile again. Actually, it's really never been mobile since I got it. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did roll. Small spacer was in the way they had it put together is in shipping. Small spacer in the front, big one and big one and big one. These are the same size. Oops, sorry. Dang it. These are the same size as that one. That one's a shorter one. They're just bolted up for now. So far, and I ain't got my struts yet, so I need to go out there and get my spindle and bolt it up on there. I just don't know how much weight to get on here because there's nothing in the rear and all the weight's in the front. So, I don't know. I'm kind of worried about putting, I might let it on down some more, get it on the ground. So, let me do that. But we are, we've set her on the ground and went out to the barn and got our spindles. These are I guess they're the 13-inch. The little caps are gone. I guess it happened in the wreck or something. So I need to see what's going on there. Or that may be the way it is. I don't know. Look at the other one, see what it is. But I got the spacers because I think them are Fox body spindles, ball joints. So I gotta go get the spacers. And I'm not sure which way they go. So I've stuck them up there, but I can't figure it out. I need to get me a jack stand, set that under. You know what? In the last video, I was pretty worried about how the scoop and the hood and all was gonna work out. I was really worried, I really was. But I'm a whole lot happier. Fox body, Tropic Fox, the blue car, has got me upset. But today, I feel like I've crossed a milestone, or what is it when you've hit that top where like, dang, this is gonna work, or this is good. So Just a little glimpse. Don't that look all right? I mean, it's there. Still gonna have to have some hood work, but it's actually working out better than I thought it was. Actually, it's really, really working out better than I thought it was. So just a little glimpse, nothing much. I'll leave the rest because the next step is all the work I've done today and all the work you've been seeing leads up to this moment. Now, the next step is, you know what they say, final prep makes everything. So now, final prep. So I'm just going to, you know, just a little bit more. Yeah. What do you think? Oh, yeah. I think we're going to be all right. All right. I'm going to end this video here. We are waiting on struts because I got the coilover conversion for the struts and all. Pretty much everybody, there's plenty of videos on all this stuff, but all this led up to what you see behind us. This right here. And so far, I'm a happy camper. I think we're gonna be all right. I think the hood's gonna work out because I was really, in the last video, I was getting, you know, getting the store, you know, upset. I don't know. Anyway, remember, thank you for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and God bless.